Hi guys, so the next step in doubling this recipe is to take 1 3/4 times 2. Now our first instinct might be to just do 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 4 is 8. Oh, I have to reduce that. 6 divided by 2 is 3, 8 divided by 2 is 4. 2 3/4. We started with 3/4. Now, let's prove why that's wrong. In our last video, we proved that 3/4 was really a half and a fourth. So when we double a half and a fourth, we get a cup and a half. So we already know that 3/4 double is a cup and a half. The next part is to just take 1 cup times 2. Well, when we multiply, we're adding groups. So 2 groups of 1 is 2. So when we add those together, we get 3 1/2. So 1 3/4 cups doubled is 3 1/2. That's a lot different from 2 3/4. What would happen if I had used 2 3/4 instead of 3 1/2? Yes, my cookies would fall apart and they would not be good. So that's how you do that. Now we know that not all fractions are easy like this and can be able to be measured. But this is the procedure that you use when you're multiplying mixed numbers like this. The first thing you have to do is turn this into an improper fraction. To do that, you multiply the denominator times the whole number plus the numerator. So here's what you do. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 3 is 7. And then we bring down the denominator, 7/4, times 2 over 1. Because 2 over 1 is the same as 2 wholes. 7 times 2 is 14. Oh, that reminds me. Do we need common denominators when we multiply? No, we do not. When we multiply or divide fractions, you don't need common denominators. When you add or subtract fractions, you need common denominators, but not when multiplying. Okay? 7 times 2 is 14. 4 times 1 is 4. That's an improper fraction. So we have to do what? We divide it out. 14 divided by 4. 4 goes into 14 3 times. 3 times 4 is 12. Subtract, we get 2. The remainder becomes the new numerator, and we bring over the denominator. Is that in simplest form? No.
No, it is not.
Thank you, Lily. She's right. We have to divide this out. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Now we have proved that 1 3/4 times 2 is 3 1/2. Okay, so just remember those things when you're working on your math. Have a great afternoon, everybody. Bye.